Good morning, everybody. We're going to do our Super Mario 35 dailies. The daily challenges are today rank in the top 20, clear 4 courses, and use the roulette wheel 10 times. We are going to add a little bit more of a challenge to this one because we are going to do this trying the limited coin challenge. And what that means is if there's an opportunity for me to pick up a coin, I have to avoid it. So the only way for me to earn coins is for the coins that you cannot avoid. Like if I have to make a jump across the pit and there's coins in the middle, I'm just going to grab those coins. I'm not going to get myself killed trying to skip those. I can get coins from mushrooms and I can get coins from player KOs. So here we go. Let's see what we can get done here. I love the loading screen. I just wish it was just a tad faster. Or had Mario like jumping like he was playing courses. Kind of cool if they give you like your own highlights from when you were playing. Hey, remember this time? Oh, jeez. Okay. I can't do that. I got sidetracked. I will forego my mushroom here for that coin because that coin was avoidable. All I had to do was not hit it. So I try not to punish myself for when I accidentally get a coin like that, but I started the video with limited coin challenge and I completely ignored it. So we are starting in a very detrimental state at this point. We should be 20 coins ahead because we were allowed to grab that, but that's okay. We'll get more coins later. That one's always risky. Now there is a coin right there. If you want to try this challenge and you get that coin, I don't view that as a coin that I view it as an unavoidable coin because if you don't have a fire flower, you don't want to run the risk of losing a power up. Um, you know, I'm not too strict with the rules on this. It's more fun of just like how can you do with. Okay, that was a missed jump. I'm not punishing myself for that one. um, it just adds more of a challenge to it, I think, because coins are how you spin the roulette wheel, how you level your character up. And see, there's coins up there. I could get a mushroom up there, but I'd have to get those coins. That's not unavoidable. That's me just saying I have to forego this mushroom. Okay, let's raise everybody's hairs a little bit here. Let's get a Bowser into the play. I want to be real careful through that area because I don't have a roulette wheel to save me at this point. There we go. That should make stuff a bit more interesting. I bet you thought I was going to get that block again, didn't you? No, not this time. Get that timer nice and full. There we go. Now we can spin the roulette wheel. I thought about when I thought this up. I thought about having it where I don't even get the mushrooms. You know, it's just if you happen to have a thing or an instance where you have to get a coin. You know, like these two are technically avoidable, but if you end up getting them, meh. Same with those two. The goal is not to raise the risk of you getting yourself killed. It's just to make it a little bit more challenging. And the weird thing is that I've had a couple of runs where I've tried this. Now those, I view those as unavoidable. There's no way you can run through there. Well, there is, but with the timer going and everything else, I'm just not going to do it. And I made the challenge, so I can do what I want. But I often find myself with more coins during this challenge than I do when I try to normally play with coins. Yeah, I wasn't not gonna get the Bowser. Oh, this one. And doing this challenge kind of limits your ability to do certain areas. Like there's a level I always skip and go into the little special zone that's packed with coins because I don't like the level. So if that comes up in the rotation, I have to do that part because there's no way to get through that area without getting coins. I wish you could turn in midair on this one. It's one of the things I didn't notice about it. This game was like, in other games you can turn in midair. In this one, you can't. I think when we get to 100 coins, we're going to start doing the roulette wheel just to get that daily done. I love it when the game gets packed with Bowsers. Lakitus too, they're kind of fun. I had one I wish I would have been recording while I was playing it. Just the whole screen was nothing but Lakitus. It was amazing, and I kept getting superstars. It's just hilarious. I hate those Goombas, they do it to me every time. Ooh, I didn't think I was going to be able to avoid that piranha plant. I thought for sure I was going to get hit again. I'm going to count that as unavoidable. Mostly because I don't want to admit that I hit that block again. I was trying to hit that Hammer Trooper with the Koopa. Hammer Bro. I kind of feel bad. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll avoid the Superstar here, which would make this a lot faster and easier. Whew. Look at that, I almost got myself killed there. That was some good jumping though. Three little turtle shells. See, that's why I try to avoid doing that. Just for something different. Seriously, no turtle shell? No Koopity Koopa? That's another little fun thing that you can do too. If you know you're going to take a hit, just get to that power up as fast as you can. If it comes up a fire flower, you get a fire flower. Take the hit beforehand, you're getting a mushroom. Oh, I knew I was going to get hit by that hammer. I saw it in the back of my head. I heard the voice say, "Don't get hit with the hammer." And my brain went, "Hammer? What hammer?" And then I hit it. But you guys saw it happen to me. Almost happened again with that Goomba. Oh, this is going to be entertaining. I hate you guys so much. Wow. Okay, here's a good example of unavoidable coins. I can't go any further. I can't jump through it. I can't get around it. I have to get those coins. Oh, darn it. Now I can't keep my power up to save my life. There we go. Can avoid those ones that way. Sometimes the level provides. We got two Hammer Bros coming up. Not anymore. So we're not doing too bad on the challenge. We've had a few misfires and ill-gotten gains, but I think we've balanced it out pretty well. can't use that to get him. We can do that though. Oh, now I want to get up there and get that fire flower. See, there's a way to do it though. Nope. And I'm not going to waste any more time on it either. Maybe I should have. No. Stay away from me, Hammer Bro. This is gonna be the end of my run, probably. See if I can make this work. Run. Duck, dodge. Boom, 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 boom. Da. Got by the bloopa. Alrighty, let's see how we did. I know we didn't do the roulette wheel, but not bad. We got 2 of them done. We're in the top 10. And we beat Elf. So let's see who we were playing against here. Okay. Dimitri. Darkpool. Let's do one more to try to get the roulette wheel. Probably should, like most coins, since we're doing this challenge, maybe we can actually get lucky and KO some people that way. Yeah, attackers. I'll leave it to the attackers. I think we only needed, what, 3 more roulette wheels? I think we did 7, we needed 10. I always hate that. For some reason I get right to the top and then either the jump button doesn't work or I don't press it right. I cry foul on that one. And this time, I don't think I'm going to use that other warp pipe at all. I'm just going to keep going straight through the levels. Hey, it's like we're starting over, but many more bad guys. Boom. Many more bad guys. Oh, and happy 5th of November, everybody. If you do not get the chance, you're missing out. But if you can do it, watch V for Vendetta. It's poignant even today. Especially today, really. If you're in America. Oh, I would say that movie's poignant no matter where you're at. avoid that right now because I don't want to get stuck between Koopas like that. How would you like a stream with just a half an hour of me standing next to that? I thought I was far enough back that I wasn't going to get hit. I know there's a fire flower over there, I just choose to miss it. It's probably a mistake, I should probably grab it because the next level I go to is probably going to be crap. Did we just lose like 3 people? Alright, we're not doing too bad. We've avoided pretty much any unnecessary coins. I don't count Kaza blocks either. You can't see those, you have no idea where they're at. If you do know where they're at, it's like then you have to try to remember. 2 coins. See what I did to myself? I jinxed myself. Okay, for that, I'll lose the power up. I will also not get this power up. Just to help make up for it. I grabbed 2 coins. I lost my power up and then I avoided getting the power up back. So I think that makes it even. And a Bowser level too, jeez. I wanted to get that Bowser. Yeah, I probably could have avoided those, but with it being a Bowser level... And I had momentum. Is it coming back? That's the first bullet bill I've ever seen come at me ground level. Wow. Somebody went crazy on the bullet bill level. Must have just like stood in front of cannons. Oh, I see somebody playing as Luigi. I know it's possible, I just don't know how it's possible. And yeah, I could look it up. But you know what? I don't want to. And duck. This is gonna be tragic. Because of those stupid Kaizo blocks. There we go. I was like getting the clear like that. Cause it's like, even if I win, I'm gonna go into the lava. I'm gonna use another roulette wheel just because I want to make sure I use 3. Ooh. Almost jumped up there and got them coins. Almost went back into my normal routine. Somebody's enjoying the bullet bills. You know, I noticed that when you're playing this, eventually you reach a spot where all the enemies just kind of trickle downward, and then they slowly work themselves back up. So I don't know if that's a thing that is supposed to happen in the game, like the guys can only be sent so many times before they eventually cancel out, or if the game does it deliberately so that it makes it harder, so that the system just doesn't get overloaded, you know. Because around the same time they increased the timer too. Made it. That's always a tight superstar. If you go fast enough, you can make it all the way to the end of the level before it wears off. But if you don't... Depends on how many enemies you have too. I don't know why I waited for that. Trying to put a few more bullet bills back in. Crud. Trying to get fancy. It was worth it to get rid of that stupid hammer bro. Nope. Whew. Okay, now we got the red timer. This is where things are going to get interesting. And what I found the best thing to do is now's the time to spend your coins. If you have a fire flower and you start dipping down into the 350s, if you're not doing like what I'm doing now with a superstar and enemies, start using your coins sporadically so that it will pump up that timer. If you can do something like that, that always helps you out too. The key is you got to try to outlast everybody else that's playing. So the longer you can keep your timer full, the better it is for you. Talking in full sentences is fun. And bouncing on the enemies is the best way to do that. You get a second for shooting them, but that doesn't always work out well. Like I said, the not collecting coins thing kind of goes out the window on these levels where there's a lot of jumps. I do my best, especially when the time's not a factor, but with time being a factor, you know, the challenge is supposed to be fun, not detrimental. Sure, now give me the superstar. Do it again, yeah. Yeah, let's fall down that hole and almost die twice. Because it was so much fun the first time. It's just you and me, buddy. It's just you and me. Come on, let me get to the end of the level. This is where it gets fun. Because it's like, okay, now you gotta try to make this last. Ah. Not bad, not a bad run. Second place with limited coins. I don't know who I was playing against because they still had a ton of coins left. Oh, yeah, 45. Alright. Well, that's it for me today, folks. I just wanted to do the dailies, get a video up. Have a good day. If you go out, stay safe. I will see everybody Friday for Final Fantasy Friday. And yeah, just take care. Stay safe. If you go out, wear your masks. Social distance, wash your hands. Everything we're supposed to do. Take care, everybody.